Hey, what's up? It's George Beatty here, making a video. As I guess you can see. So um, here we're talking about what's a real deal. Okay, so our entire business, the business of wholesaling, is based upon finding real deals on investment property, writing them up, and then selling them. Right. So how do we know what a deal is and why is that important? So as I'm sure you've seen in some of the other trainings and excuse me, probably from talking to team members or reading descriptions of what we do, we middleman investment properties, right? So an investor that's flipping a property in the greater Philadelphia area or anywhere needs to buy the property way, way cheaper than most people think in order to make any money on it. So just to give you an example, if a house is worth 200 grand fixed up and it needs $50,000 worth of work, which is not uncommon at all, they would need to purchase that property between $100,000 and $110,000 in order to make any money on it. So the reality is, after you pay real estate agents for selling it, after you pay taxes, utilities, closing costs, transfer taxes, and things like that, it really eats into that profit. So in reality, where it might look like you're going to make 40 grand buying it for 110 and selling it for 200, the reality is you're probably looking at making more like 20, which is a good investment and it's a good deal for somebody, right? So us as wholesalers, we need to get that property from a seller for between 80 and 90,000 ideally, just in case it doesn't sell for 110 and it really sells for about 100. Sometimes we can be wrong about the end value, and that happens, or about how much repairs it needs. So our entire business is finding people that are willing to sell their property that's worth $200,000 fixed up. They want to sell that same property and we'll make a deal with us for $80,000 or $90,000, somewhere in that range, right? So our entire business is based around finding people that are in distress, finding people that want to sell, and that's why we spend so much money on marketing and why the salesmanship is so important, because we need to bring people down to earth that their houses need a lot of work and their best option is selling it cash, as is to an investor. So that's what a real deal is. And I'm sure in the coming weeks you'll get some more videos about some more specifics or some more advanced techniques for how we get deals, or kind of like how those numbers work from a top-down level. But that's the basics. We need to buy things for less than half of what they're worth fixed up. So that's what we do. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me or someone else that's on the team. Thank you and have a great day.